So, did you guys see a problem with my truck when I pulled out across the camera? The biggest problem that I can see, besides the rust and all the garbage and stuff, is the fact that the back end sits about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches higher than the front end. Which brings me to these. I've got two of them. It's a set of drop shackles that go on the back of the springs in the rear end. I'm going to be trying to install these today. A friend of mine, Chris Hickman, gave me these. You guys can go on and follow him on his Instagram. He's a very talented artist. You can follow him at Chris Hickman Artworks. I'll put the link below. But he gave these to me, and so I'm very thankful for it. I've been spraying a little bit of WD-40 on the bolts last night and stuff, trying to get it so that this is a little bit easier. But join me, and we're going to put a set of these on and see if we can level this puppy out. Oh, also, please like and follow and subscribe, or whatever you do, to this channel, because then it inspires me to make more videos. And if you guys like what you see, it would be great if I had more followers. I want to continue to do this, so let's get these installed. Alright, well, I guess we can get started. The back end of the truck is up so high simply because coming out of my shop slopes a little bit, and the front end's lower as well. And I just wanted to get the rear tires up on the concrete so I could maybe roll around under here with my roller and make life a little easier on me. So, without further ado, whatever, right? Whatever. See if we can even get that under there. Is it dangerous right to jack right on the edge of my floor? Maybe I'll pull it back a bit. I got about another 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Alright, don't ever do what I do, okay? Find a safer way. Not that I'm not trying to be safe, but those don't go high enough. So I'm gonna have to find some blocks or something to put under it. It's not quite high enough. So this is what we need to get to right here. We need to replace this piece. So I gotta get this out, and I gotta get this bolt out. My guess was that it's 3/4. Huh. Not 3/4. All right. Is it 13/16? Sure is. Oh. It's a 7/8 wrench. guys ever try this easy reach? It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. Sheesh. I need an impact gun, that's what I need. I don't really have one. Nope. So a trick is that you can usually spin these out if you use them like a bolt. So this is where the gun comes in handy, right? At least it has in the past. Okay, well, so much for that. Breaker bar. There's two kinds of mounts and springs. Well, there's one kind of mount, I guess. Two lengths of springs on these old C10s. There's the short ones, which mount further up here on the chassis, and then there's these ones that mount further back, and they're a longer spring. So I was kind of hoping that I had the shorter springs, because right here across this bed I'm gonna have to notch that out so that the spring can actually sit up in there. Basically it's in the way. So as frustrating as that is, it is what it is. It's also a good idea to let the wrench work for you. You put the wrench on here and you can put it facing towards something that it'll hit that's immovable, right? So I don't have to hold both of them at the same time. So it's hitting the bracket and I'm pulling, which makes it a little easier on me. So we're loose there. Now we got to do the other side, and we also have to notch this out. One. I'm gonna go do the other side. It's the same as this side. Back in a minute. I notched it from about 2 inches out from the frame to 7 inches, and I had to go clear up on this side, no, the back side here, sorry. And I went about halfway or so right here. So all that's got to come out right there. If you can see that. About halfway up and then across. Or else it does, it'll interfere with it. And I'm going to the first hole on that bracket. That bracket, that inner tube or whatever for the shocks to bolt through is a little wider than this. I think because it's the OBS. So, yeah, I gotta go all the way up. Tried to cut it with the grinder on the other side, which I mostly did. I feel like the Sawzall might be better, but sure get a lot of rust coming down, I'll tell you what. Oh. I dare say that's almost good. Now, is that perfect? Absolutely not. Is it gonna go in there? Is it gonna work? I think so. I might need to clean it up a little bit. The grinder, but I think that'll work though. Woo! Alright, clearance this side, clearance that side. You getting tired? I'm getting tired. I don't last very long these days. Oh my goodness. What a pain, eh? Well, that's going the wrong way. Okay, so as you can see by the mess before us, before me, my mess, it's all done. Was it the prettiest notch job I've ever done? No, but I will say that nobody's gonna be looking at it. It doesn't even look like it's really modified. I ended up driving it out, parking it out front, looking at it, and deciding that it needed to come down or up or whatever, one more notch. So I jacked it back up, took the bolts out, threw them back in there again, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Sure is hot out. Good gravy. So here it is, and because I tried to film this the other day and the camera turned off on me, this is what you get right here. I've been driving it for about a week now, and it seems to drive pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Plus, really, the space between the tire and the wheel well seems to be about even for me. So yeah, pretty happy with it.